All right. So, as you can see from the title and the game here itself, we've gotten another multiplayer suspension. I wrote the following message to the AoE2 devs. Dear AoE2 team, I have gotten another multiplayer suspension, this time for negative behavior. If we click over here, we can see that. The last one was for griefing. I don't think I was griefing, and I asked for clarification. It was very, very vague. And once again, if something is not allowed, I am very willing and open to change my ways and not do something that the developers don't want me to do. But I need to know exactly in words what not to do. If you say don't make cannon galleons in Oasis, I won't make cannon galleons in Oasis. If you say don't TC drop, then I won't TC drop. I thought that was part of the game. I thought that was a strategy that is legitimate. But if we don't like certain strategies, then I won't do so. If there's something that I said, then please say what I said that I shouldn't be saying. Obviously, I didn't include all of this in the message, but I felt like it was important to point that out. Some people have told me in the Twitch chat that, hey, maybe you should just not talk at all. But I don't feel like people should be silenced, especially if they're not being negative towards others, if they're just saying GG or good luck, have fun. It shouldn't be a bad reputation from people not liking certain strategies or people not liking non-meta strats that should get you a week suspension. In my personal perspective, maybe that is something that we want as a community, but I disagree wholeheartedly with that. So anyway, I said that I have shown. I don't think I. I don't think I have shown. Man, dyslexia. It's a terrible thing, isn't it? Dyslexia. I don't believe I have shown any negative behavior in any way, shape, or form. Starting to think that people are reporting me without cause as I am a streamer. If I have shown any negative behavior, please let me know what I said or did so that I can better follow the community guidelines. I truly love AoE2, and this is the truth. I love it. That's why I want to contribute in a positive way by making meme strategies. Please guide me. Feeling like I am being bullied out of this community, and that truly hurts. Sent. It really does hurt, and I can show you an example of what I mean by I think people are just falsely reporting me. There was a game, actually, Beeves, I want to show from a couple of Beeves is in the chat with me. I played just with Beeves the other days, and he also got a multiplayer suspension. I don't think there was anything that we did particularly wrong. On Arena, we did a commercial Scorp strat. We did a whole bunch of team mode, wall 'em in, monk, and what's the boats called?
Monks and demos.
Monks and demos. A lot of fun. It didn't always work out super well. We ran the Chinese strat on Cicero once. That was about it. But this game particularly, I want to show. Let me just quickly pull up Beeves' perspective. Or show Beeves my perspective, rather. Because I was just thinking about this game, Beeves. And I think this is exactly what is happening. Share your stream. Capture H.
Is this the game where you got griefed?
Yeah, this is the game in which I got griefed, but he said that he was going to report me. So I'm going for a relatively normal strategy, in my opinion. Capture H, sorry, just doing Capture H things. He says no, I say yes, not cool, man. The reason that he says not cool is because I am standing at his deer over here because I don't want him to push in his deer. I'm Armenian, so I have the wonderful advantage that I can use my mule cart to do that. So I wait and I fight him, and that's it. He can't take my deer. Not cool, man. This is part of the game. It's a war game. He goes, nerd. Good luck. Have fun. We start attacking the gate. The reason that we start attacking the gate is because we're going to be coming in with longswords. Once again, I don't know why this is lagging in any shape or form. Do I know whether or not it was this game that got me banned? I don't know, but I get no information from the devs. I think I've played every game relatively normally up until this point. Relatively normally being
example. This is
yeah.
a good example of you playing unusual, but there's nothing that you could say is graphic or toxic about how you played. It's just how people respond to you. I think this is a good example of you playing correctly but still getting reported.
Yeah, I think that might be the case here. So he going for a tower rush. We're just denying that by means of longswords, yada yada yada, blah 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 blah. And yeah, it is out of the ordinary. We're not creating additional villagers at this point. It's 21 vills. And then we're going to go forward and rush into his base with a whole bunch of longswords as well, killing left and right, doing a great job re-walling. My opponent is. We're playing at about 1600 to 1700 ELO. Sorry that my capture age is a laggy piece of right now, but it is what it is. I think it will still get the overall point across. Now, I'm not one to get upset when people grief me or do negative things. I don't even report people when they grief me or do negative things. Maybe I should. He even runs this villager to the corner over here, so he clearly has the intention of griefing. I just laugh about the situation and I do something funny. What do? I don't care. He was upset about these deer. We wall in those deer. We make a little pen for them. We fail at making the pen several times. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I know the game is over at this point as our score is significantly higher. We're going to Castle Age. We got one pen. We're going to get the second pen going over here. Push that deerio in. I'm really trying to push that. That deer just does not want to go in for the life of me. God, come on. You know, sometimes you just gotta not look at it. And that is when it all goes, well, I'm like, oh, you know, I go do something else. And he goes in. Perfect. Beautiful. Beautiful. Don't pay too much attention to all of the haters. That is exactly what I was trying to do. He is still, mind you, just griefing all of his villagers in his TC at this point. And I figured, you know what would be funny? I normally make a wonder and do something silly in that, or write some graffiti or something like that. So, you know what? I'm just going to mule cart. So I'm making a mass of mule carts to block him into his own TC so that I can then end the game whenever I so skippity dang please. There's already a total of 61 mule carts and counting surrounding him into his base. I thought it would be funny too because there's a little thing that you can do to patrol your mule carts by having a military unit and then clicking patrol. It's a fun little thing. It doesn't really have anything, any real effect or application, or at least I haven't found any real application for it. It just makes your resource collection significantly less efficient. It's kind of funny how they're glitching out too. But yeah, this goes on for a while. He's not doing anything. Absolutely nooting. And he's confused why I am not resigning at this point. So much so that at a certain point, wait for it. Wait for it. I don't know if he says it in this game or if I have to pull up the stream. I might have to pull up the stream to actually show. But for sure he says, I hope you get banned. Not kidding. Imp. Wait for it. Wait for it. I think personally this is hilarious. Oh yeah, there he resigns. Okay. If I pull up the stream, I'm sure that I can find it. How many mule carts were there though? 180. 180 mule carts. I mean, a good amount in my personal opinion. 1 second here. Toolbar. I just want to show that I'm not just making this up. Boop, 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 boop. Actually, a smart strat. Thank you. Much appreciated, Twitch.
So, things that your opponent might be mad about are put your scout by his deer.
Yeah, I think put the scout by the deer. Which
some people get mad about, like, laming resources. I had never heard of anyone getting banned for it. And then 2, instead of trying to end the game and giving him the satisfaction of griefing you, you're like, all right, let's just be goofy about it. Like,
yeah, and if that's not okay, then that's okay too, you know. But I don't think it warrants a ban here. Let me just see if I can pull up this clip. Right, here it is. Right before he resigns. It just left me a very, very bad taste in my mouth. Oh, yes! Roll back an extra second. And then 1 second. Mule cards cost. Oh yes! OBS. Real-time display. Well played. Okay, I am laughing a little bit, but he was griefing me. I said, well played. Thought you had me at the end. He goes, cool, man. I mean, he was clearly griefing me. Can't wait for you to be banned again. Lol. Why are you mad? Like seriously, why are you mad? I think this was a legitimate strategy. I mean, he was actually the one griefing here. He's the one griefing here. He's like, no, that's not nice. That's not nice. Oh, come on. That's amazing. Push it to the limit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was having such a good time with that game too. Push it to the limit. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But now I'm not laughing so hard anymore as we have received a very, very long ban. I think unjustified, but you know, it is what it is. And I get griefed, yet I get banned. That is the interesting part. And look, you guys can look at my previous games as well if you are so inclined. I don't think there was anything that we did that was particularly negative in any of those games. And if there is, please let me know. And I will happily atone for my sins and reflect upon it. Getting banned for doing meme strats. It honestly makes me feel like people don't want me part of this community anymore, and that really hurts and upsets me because I try to just add fun and interesting meme strats. Bees, you want to add anything to that?
I wouldn't say that the community as a whole all agrees. I think it is a minority of the community. I think it's a loud minority of the community. But the fact that you have thousands of subscribers to your YouTube content means that you are providing content that people do enjoy. There's just a small minority of people who think that the game should only be played one way, and anything other than playing that one way is a disgrace to the game. And people who don't think about it the same way. They should be excommunicated and not part of the community. So
Happy Thanksgiving. This happened on Thanksgiving Day, so getting banned for being griefed. I guess that's what we're gonna make the title now, as total clickbait. I'm not trying to clickbait anybody. I'm just trying to not get banned moving forward and keep enjoying Age of Empires. I really don't know where to go from here, and that is kind of sad. I mean, I could change my name. I could name myself Larry Don't Carry or something in that nature, but eventually people are going to see me on stream and they're going to recognize.
That's a high quality name.
Yeah. Or my name could be Larry I Carry. Making lumber camps is bannable, says chat. Yeah, it might be.
The Pantless Bird says, as a meta player myself, I would hate playing you. Yeah, like...
And that's fair. You know, it's okay to hate playing somebody, but it's not okay to, I don't know, get people banned for not playing.
He does say, he says, but not banned. So yeah. He's like, I wouldn't enjoy playing you, but, and that's fine. Well, the rules specifically say that people can do strategies that other people don't find fun.
Well, with that,
shouldn't be a bannable offense.
Let me know in the comments section below how you feel so that we can boost up the algorithm. Because that's the only reason I do this. Not because I just want to enjoy a nice game of Age of Empires at the end of the day. And this definitely has poop lorded all over my hopes and dreams of that. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas. We'll get that holiday in there as well. Sorry for the elongated video, but just wanted to get everything out, because if I get everything out, then I feel better about it myself as well. Regardless, no matter how tough things get, keep walking. Don't let your memes just be dreams. Poop Lord out.